Hello, 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 and welcome back after quite a long time away. Few different things happened in my life, made it very hard to continue this. Oop, can't have that going. Yeah, life got in the way quite a bit, so I wasn't able to continue streaming for a little bit. It's a good thing I'm kind of completely unknown. Because, yeah, I felt really bad about it. And even tonight I'm pretty late, but I'm finally, to that point where I can get back on track. I do need to adjust one thing, apparently, because I don't like it. Oh no, this is just not super professional. But I really want to adjust... make my face slightly less alien and about 1,000,000 miles away. I don't like that. Okay, that seems to be good now. That's there. That can be closed. I was definitely ready for this. Don't worry. And that's open now. I don't actually need this. Yeah, you'd think I'd be used to getting all this ready, but again, I've been out for a couple weeks for various reasons. Various annoying reasons, which I'm not a huge fan of. All excuses, really, but they were excuses that got in the way. Life's fun like that. Anyway, I think everything's working. Seems to be. So, tonight is going to be a return to a very, well, not very, but an old favorite of mine. And I've never streamed it, and I'm kind of a scaredy cat, so the fact that I playing this seems probably like a bad idea. I'd actually probably prefer playing with the lights off, but I can't really do that. At that point, there's really no point for me having a video camera. I would probably say about 60% familiar with this game. I used to play it a lot, probably about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Is that true? Maybe like a year. I'm trying to think when I stopped playing it. I stopped playing like a couple updates previous, because once I realized the progression update was going to take a while, I kind of just lost a little bit of interest. I'm going to get this loading while I just sit here and talk to myself. But yeah, it's been a bit too long since I got to play this game properly. I've played a bit with some friends and by myself, getting used to everything again. Turns out they changed a bunch of stuff that is continuously fucking me over. So that should be fun to watch at the very least. Now, as to the reason why I stopped streaming for a couple of weeks, it's really is a series of annoying events for me, really. So the big issue was that there were a lot of big issues. The first issue was I went on vacation. That one was always planned. I was never not going to go on vacation. I'm just going to talk about this while I grab my shit. I just unlocked the new flashlight. Should have brought that. Well, guess I'm running with that for now. But yeah, I went on vacation. That was terrible because as soon as I left, I'm not even talking about like once I got there, like the drive to the island where I was staying, I got sick like immediately. And I was just basically hacking up a lung the entire weekend. Oh, I never checked the ghost name. Well, I'll figure it out once I get my ghost room. So yeah, that was a fucking disappointment. It was just a week of... I did all the things I wanted to do at the very least, but I was sick the whole time, so it wasn't exactly fun. It was more like an endurance test, if anything. And then, so I came back from that, and I proceeded to be sick for another week. So that was cool. didn't get really any time to rest. I basically had 2 days and I was back to work. And I found the bone at least. So that was cool. That was another week out. The reason I couldn't stream during that was it was my throat that was the issue. So I basically spent the whole fucking week just coughing up a lung. And I couldn't talk, so there wasn't really a way I was going to be streaming. And so that was week 2 of me being back. And then, guess what happened next? My entire town caught on fire. Well, that's kind of an overstatement, but also kind of an understatement. Huge fire that has drowned my city in smoke. And the smoke makes it very hard to do anything. And that's not to mention the fire, but, like, fortunately I'm completely safe. So it's not, like, the worst thing for me. Aside from the smoke. The smoke is pretty much debilitating me. Okay, but yeah, that's the story of why I stopped doing anything for a week. That was cool. I haven't seen any... No. That had to be an event, right? Yeah, okay, that was an event. I knew it, but, like, at the same time, I'm a complete fucking psycho, or not psychopath, I'm very easily startled. Which is something that is why I generally avoid horror games, but also it's really fun. So, yeah, put those together. I was pretty confident that was an event, but, like, also... I was pretty confident I was going to die at the same time. I should have left my flashlight in there. Well, I didn't do too much to my sanity. It would have been real easy to figure out what it was. Probably, anyway. What I need to bring with me... I'm trying to remember all the steps that I used to take. Thermometer... And I want the camera so I can pick up the bone. So yeah, I've basically got all the level 1 pieces of equipment. So I'm assuming most people would know at this point, but the new update released a sort of progression update. So all of your equipments, well, you don't even have most of your equipment to start with, but all the equipment you do have is level 1 and it's basically its shittiest form. I haven't found anything, by the way, this whole fucking time. I don't know, it did the stupid event to me down here. I'm gonna check down here. Yeah, I've basically got a bunch of garbage equipment. I have unlocked the ability to buy a better flashlight, which is... Oh, that's nice. That's a good sign. Okay, oh, look at that. It also threw a bottle at some point. Neat. Okay. Well, I'll leave you there. Let's grab the stuff. I should have brought a tripod too. Yeah, I'm like completely out of practice in this game. I used to be like moderately good at this game, and now I can barely do professional. And even then, I apparently get shook at the slightest sound. So let's have that set up. I'm assuming this was not recent enough to pick up anything. At the very least, it's not doing anything now. Oh, there we go. We got freezing. There we go. That's step 1. We've done a thing. I'm gonna go grab some shit. I'll throw that down there. Not most of the lights on in the house. I know where I can hide at the very least. I should get across. I feel like one of the things I don't do enough is like keep myself safe. So I think I'm going to quickly run these in, and then I'm going to grab salt and UV light. Just make sure that they can't hunt me from the stairway, which could kind of completely fuck me up. Now the tragic part about the new cross is that it has almost no range. So while I want that to work, I'm not 100% confident it will. And like that first ghost event showed you, I get real jumpy real quick. And the moment there's any danger, my immediate reaction is to hide. Even though that was pretty much, like, as obviously a hunt as you could get. And UV. Well, what can you do? I'm so far out of practice that I'm just not used to anything anymore, which is good. When I first started playing this game, I want to say, 2021 maybe? It had to be about 2 years ago. I'll just set that in the middle there. I think this only has 2 now, yeah. Yeah. So when I started playing, there were like, once it got down to like 70% sanity, I wouldn't even leave the fucking, like, I wouldn't even enter the house. Ugh, it's gonna do a thing while I'm gone, isn't it? I'm gonna grab my flashlight again. Because I'm blind as a bat. I really can't wait till I can finish this round and get my new flashlight, because I was waiting for that. I didn't even put my UV down like an idiot. See? Completely useless. Yeah, at least see ghost orbs. This camera's shit. Everything I have is shit. Not seeing ghost orbs. I should get dots too. I should also mark down that I have the freezing. That's nice. Well, I gotta bring the UV with me, but I guess I'll bring the dots projector. I was gonna bring a book, but I'm an idiot and forgot to leave my UV, so here we are. I guess I'll crack it, see if it knocked into anything. This is open, right? No. Wait, where the fuck did I see the... Oh, this is the open one. Genius. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up, like, running to the closet whenever I can at this point. I assume it hasn't hit anything. That'd be crazy if it had. Oh. Where'd I put my camera? Alright, that is my camera. Does this work now? Or this gotta work. And UV. That's not 5. The good news is I'm playing on professional. So even if it starts hunting, I heard that. Give me my UV. Yeah, I didn't hear it. Yeah, this one though. Feels kind of unsportsmanlike to get the same picture from that. Oh, you know what I can take a picture of though? Salt. Because that works now. That's something that's been changed since I started playing. Well, we know it's not a Wraith at the very least. I'm sorry, it wasn't a Wraith. Great, that didn't help me at all. Okay, UV hasn't worked. Haven't seen anything on the dots. I don't know if it's easier to see dots in the dark. I feel like it's pretty clear now. Come on. Show me Ghostface. But like in the dots, not in life, because... Alright, you know what? We're gonna go grab a... We're gonna grab a smudge, or writing. We still need to get a writing book down there. Jeez, I'm really inefficient now. I haven't even gone to look for the item yet. I wonder if this is working. I think so. I don't even... Actually, you know what? I need to test... There's nobody in chat right now, so I need to do the testing for me. Does that work? Watch it just double tap. Okay, that's not super helpful. I'm gonna talk about another thing I need to fix. Perfect. It's showing up there, so it is working, but it's not connecting. I'm using Restream right now, and I'm just trying to figure out how it all works, and So the stream itself can connect to Kick, but it doesn't seem to be interacting with the program itself. That feels weird. That feels like that should work. YouTube works through that. The annoying part is YouTube actually seems to be more of an issue in the... On the other end, it seems to have an issue with the regular one, but whatever. Is that an issue? Seems to be working fine-ish, sort of. Oh, actually, you know what? I haven't just tested it through this. Why are the chats not connected? I refresh this. I can fix this, I bet, probably. I'm just double checking. It does work through this, theoretically. Sort of. Except the chat. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So I can chat through the YouTube program from Kick, sort of. Or is it faking it coming from... Fuck, what is this doing? So for some reason... Why is this a thing? Why is this happening? Well, you're not helpful. Why is this completely bumped? I'm gonna figure this out. I just don't know how. There's no way that's something that's supposed to be there. Why is this a thing? It's definitely connected. Sort of. Well, now it's not. I can't be good. Oh, there we go. Alright, we found another thing that's not right. So that's cool. I'm gonna fill up my chat with testings. I'm gonna, you know what, nothing's really happening tonight. I think I'm probably still gonna be on. I'm just gonna turn this off for a moment while I try and figure this out. Yeah. That's probably the right play. I don't know. I find out.